Good morning.
Morning.
We're just out for our Monday morning walk.
We just
And
saw about
we've
100
seen-
black cockatoos.
They're amazing. They're so huge and so noisy. But I love the sound of the birds, and it's a beautiful sunny day now, isn't it?
It is. It was so freezing when we started walking.
It was freezing and
Windy
windy,
freezing.
but it's really nice now. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's scary.
It's like going on a ride.
Yeah. This is a preview of Disneyland. Hi. I just thought I would jump on here and check in because I haven't been vlogging so much the last couple of days. It's Wednesday now, and I thought I'd just tell you what we've been up to. So Monday we had a massive day. We went for a huge walk like we always do on a Monday. I put a bit of footage in at the start, and that was really nice. And then we went to the shops and we did a bunch of stuff. We knocked over a whole lot of stuff we had on our to-do list, things we had to buy and things we had to sort out. So that was really good. And then yesterday I had my human design workshop, which I've been doing every week for the last few weeks, which you would have seen if you've watched my other recent vlogs. And that was great. It was really amazing. I'm enjoying it so much. And then I can't even remember what we did for the rest of yesterday. It's not all that important, but this morning I went for a little walk while Alex was at work, and then we went and washed the car, which you would have seen. I put that clip in there from before. I've had a bit of an urge to do some organizing and some sorting. This is something that I've loved to do my whole life. I've always really loved sorting and organizing things, and it's so interesting as I'm learning more about my human design. I'm realizing just how authentic this is to me, because I have in human design what's called, I'm a quad left, and that means that all of my arrows in my chart point to the left, and it's all about organization, it's all about routine and structure and having things very organized. And so it's just so interesting to see how that plays out in my life. And so I just get these random urges sometimes to declutter, to organize things, to make things really nice and neat and tidy. I love sorting, like going through things and sorting things. So I just did my skincare collection. I just went through, organized it all, cleaned up some of the bathroom and sorted and organized everything. And now I feel like doing a little bit of study. So I'm going to do a bit of human design study again, not studying for any particular reason other than just to get to know myself better. But I do feel like this is really helpful information for everyone. So it's something that I'm considering maybe I will incorporate into my business, Kindful Co, at some point in the future, because I feel like self-discovery and getting to know who we are authentically is something that aligns really well with mindfulness and meditation, because it's all about getting to know ourselves. It's all about, you know, creating space in our lives to really get clear on who we are, what's important to us, what we value, and to be more intentional from that clarity, you know, taking what clarity comes up through mindfulness or meditation practices and having that connection with ourselves, that clarity and connection with ourselves, and then using that, taking that out into our everyday lives and being really intentional. So yeah, it's just kind of on my mind as something that I might like to study more officially and then incorporate into my business. But for now, it's just for me and for my own enjoyment and self-discovery. So that's what I'm going to do. Just made a coffee. I'm going to sit down here for a little while and I will talk to you a bit later on. So it is a couple of hours later. I am still sitting on the floor here. I've been sorting out my nail polishes, even though I've decluttered and sorted and organized my nail polishes so many times over the years, over and over and over again. I still feel like I enjoy going through them and can always find things that I can get rid of. But I'm feeling really tired. I don't know where it's come from. It's just kind of hit me. And I've got a bit of a headache. I was planning to go out to yoga, but I think I'm just gonna stay in and watch The Bachelorette. But I was going through some of my nail art supplies and I found these, I don't know what you call them, but you see them in like nail salons, and I've had them for years, and I always plan to one day go through and paint my different nail polishes onto them so that if I ever wanted to pick a color out, I could see exactly what I had, but I never got around to doing it. Now that I have such a small collection, I think they actually might fit onto these pretty well. I reckon I've got, I reckon the amount here is probably the amount of nail polishes that I have. So I'm gonna stay sitting down here for a while, keep watching The Bachelorette, and I might paint my colors onto these. It's a bit of a grey, spitty day, but I do love this weather. And I just wanted to share some of the beautiful sounds of nature with you. It's so nice to be out. I spent pretty much all of yesterday in bed. I woke up with a sore throat and a headache. And I haven't actually felt all that good for the last few days. So I've just been taking it slowly. Haven't been to yoga, haven't been to the gym, haven't been for a walk. But I'm back out today, just moving slowly, moving my body in a way that feels good. The cherry blossoms are beginning to bloom. It's so beautiful, a sign that spring is on the way. You know, I've been thinking about the seasons and the seasonality of life, and I really feel like I have been in this season of winter recently. Over the last few months, I've been retreating, I've been in my own little bubble, I've been really in this void, this emptiness, this nothingness. I've talked about it a bit recently on the podcast and on this channel. But the void is a beautiful space. It's like the time to go inward and to disconnect from the noise of the outside world. It's this time to contemplate and integrate what we're learning. Someone in the background. And it's almost like when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and turns into goo, and you can't see what's going on. There's all this stuff happening behind the scenes. Or when the animals hibernate in the winter, or when the tree loses its leaves and everything falls away. And you know, nature doesn't become impatient, nature waits. Nature is so patient and it's so trusting of these natural cycles where things just fall away, where we retreat, where we hibernate, where we go into the void, and then all of a sudden the flowers start to bloom and the butterfly emerges, and we integrate what we've learned in this void, and we come out of this space, this spaciousness, this nothingness. We emerge as this more fully integrated version of ourselves. We emerge as this butterfly. We emerge as these flowers blooming. And I just think that's something so beautiful. You know, we try and resist the seasonality of life. We try and resist these seasons. But every season serves a purpose. Every season. I just wanted to share that. Hello. I am back from my walk. Just did a short walk. It was really nice. Just got some fresh air, gently moved my body. And then on the way back, I stopped in at the shops and I thought I'd do a little haul and show you what I got. I needed new shampoo and conditioner. So I got this one from, I think it's pronounced Kuna, I don't know. And the shampoo, conditioner. I got a clay mask from L'Oreal. I've used this one before and it's quite nice, so there we go. I got another Alpine Snow. I go through so much of this stuff because I mix a lot of white nail polish with my coloured nail polishes to make them pastel or like lighter, because I really like pastels. So got another Alpine Snow, and I got some retinol oil, which I'm trying to, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been trying to focus more on my skincare lately, and I feel like my skin has been much better. So yeah, I just got some retinol oil to add into my skincare routine. You might have seen the other day, I sorted through all my skincare products and organized them, and now I'm actually sticking to a nice skincare routine, which is, it's nice. It's nice to have that kind of daily routine. Nala! Someone needs breakfast. Anyway, I'm gonna close off the vlog now. I feel like I've shared from the heart this week, and I've shared a bit of what's been going on. It's been a little bit of a slower week. I mean, most of my weeks are pretty slow at the moment, but it's been a bit more of a nurturing and just resting and taking care of myself week, because I haven't been feeling the best. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to close off the vlog here. Thank you so much for being here. As always, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It really does mean so much to me, and I appreciate you, and I see you, and I see your comments, and I just really appreciate you being here. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, week, weekend, wherever you are, and sending lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And I'm going to feed this hungry girl now. All right, bye everyone. Love you. Mwah.